The meaning of Blade in Nonz. Now, Nonz is a very intricate series lately in 2021, which is my favorite year of my life. I felt like this year was heavy when it came to everything, including, Tara Strong, including Raven, and including literally the fake substance that we have with Raven Justice. Okay, so the meaning of, Blade, which is a parody of Slade in Nonz, as he goes hand in hand with the apocalyptic side of the world that Nonz turns into where it comes to multiple specials, like in Grace for Your Life, Smiley Brown, which is my favorite, appearance from Blade. Spores and Blade are going to be in the same movie. So who is Blade? Blade is this Slade literally with a blue mask instead of, a bronze mask. His second appearance is also in the My Life as a Teenage Robot, spin-off movie, literally where Motor Hero and Zap go to a futuristic city. Also, literally where we have off the charts, action in every single, action movie, Blade goes hard in. And, he's always there, literally, when something arises or something, comes close to being complete. The reason why Blade is crazy is because he's a self-sympathetic character, literally, who only comes out, literally, where it comes to, his own personal and a mutual benefit. And the greatest part about, these type of characters in Nonz is the fact that, Blade is very flexible, but all the other characters like Yubi Neji, literally, and, the guy who's based off Astro Phoenix who sends out, the Silver Trunks is way more flexible. And, the meaning of why Blade is so cool is, also the same reason why we have the Titanic project. And, when Uncle Sonny says swallow the spit, it means something. This series is being tossed around and being put under pressure because, calling out the process is the same as calling out Tyler Perry's personal studio, which is what I, plan to land it on if I ever ended up in the hood. So anyway, alongside with that, I don't think Blade is necessary in Cars, because that's my honest opinion, because Cars is an original, Nonz movie. And if you add Blade just to fit in for extra action, it gets away from the original feel of Nonz, and it's really, really, incredible, what Nonz can turn into if you give it, its whole weight. So, where it comes to, big characters, like, one of my favorite characters is based off Uncle Sonny called Jiren Rule. The reason why I love Jiren Rule so much is because literally, like, Sonny was obsessed with driving, and Jiren Rule knows all the street signs, literally, and he became, a really good, hike, where it came to, a tactician, and when he actually boxes you, it's freaking amazing. And the better part and the better aspects of Nonz is knowing why, legitimately why Naruto came first, and why, Nonz is heavily playing off the formula. My favorite character right now to talk about is, dream about is Zofio, because he is dead on Orochimaru. He's based off Orochimaru, has Orochimaru's, moveset, has the exact same skill set. And in the Uncle David movie, much like Brick House Bandit, which is gonna star, Bakugo and all the other, navy blue characters, Zofio will be appearing, and his role, will definitely be, really exciting. So as far as, Sega, Genesis, new game systems that come out, and literally where it comes to me knowing how to mod systems and play off modding systems, Zofio's moveset, especially when I was a sophomore in high school, how he literally sends those two birds out in Ultimate Ninja Storm and all the Ultimate Ninja Storm games. Literally, Zofio will be, sending out two spiders, and that's the whole reason why I love this character. I was obsessed, with Zofio, and I feel like there's no other better villain in Nonz. And just, a big spoiler warning if you want to kick out of this video, is that, Madison, like even, greater, villain than Zofio on paper, but, not in my mind where it comes to continuation. Madison ends up finding Kazik, spoiler alert, at the ending of the original Nonz is he captures Kazik, okay? So, here's a secret, okay? About Cindy, about, everything, where it comes to, actual, female nature, actually knowing and calling out female nature. Where it comes to the whole, Deborah thing, literally, of course, I called her out, you know, way too much, and she got mad. So guess what she did? Literally, she hooked up with Erwin. Literally, he started, you know, showing her raw Naruto content. Like, literally, he was talking about, literally, Rock Lee, literally, how Sasuke was reading all Naruto's freaking movements. Literally showing everybody, you know, in class, you know, after, you know, the daycare program. Literally, look at the drawing I have of Rock Lee. Literally, I have the shine, you know, just right. But the video vixen still remains. Because Deborah used to make fun of, you know, the teachers that are taking care of us, saying that literally, we're up there cussing in Spanish. So please do not, you know, sleep on this. And there's another, you know, secret, literally, when I was at Big Mama's house where I accidentally broke my neck. And, that's a story for another video. And I ended up, you know, imitating, you know, Sasuke's curse mark form. Literally, and another, you know, heavily awaited video on my channel was literally the amazing times, the hilarious times I had when I was in special ed, where I used to pretend to be, you know, Rock Lee in a quiet room. And it used to be fucking crazy. I used to, you know, absolutely love it, okay? And, no, you know, bullshit involved. This is when I actually embraced, you know, knowing people like Mr. Pleasure, you know, knowing why they're funny, knowing why they go out of their way to help people, you know, mental conditions. And I think it's freaking good because, you know, his son's a rapper, you know, and his son's a really, really good rapper, you know, if you get to know him. And when you grow up, I mean, when you literally grow up, you know, his son, you know, Mr. Pleasure, you know, junior, not senior, you know, used to work for a crypto. So when you're trying to, you know, fit in high school, or I listen to Andre Nicotina, or I used to listen to this and that, his son fit in with a crypto. So this is my love for, you know, the Nonz series, you know, R.I.P. Uncle Sonny. Gabaya is one of the most influential main characters when it comes to anime. He's as smart as freaking Dexter with a Napoleon complex. And Boomer, shout out to Boomer, literally with the Xeon Eye, because it's a really, really, you know, great series that really gets chaotic over time. And I feel like, you know, Spoiler League Nonz times 2 would be, you know, a heavy disc. You know, I was gonna spoil it, you know, earlier in the year, but people wouldn't let me. So, in order to figure out what I can truly do, what I'm truly made of, then Grim Tier has to awaken. Where it comes to me dancing, where it comes to, you know, me putting on Nonz, where it comes to anything, you know, Grim Tier is my all out, and it's the meaning of choreography. So anyway, this is Nonz, and this is the Meaning of Blade project.